this exclusive, bringing that exclusive information to the nation. And this the first video on NBA 2K21 Next Gen, and you know it gotta be how to play 2K. This is, disclaimer, this is the beginner's guide. This is the guide for the people that never played 2K before, and it just so happens that the first time you play is on NBA 2K21 Next Gen. I didn't do it on NBA 2K21 Current Gen because it was the same game as 2K21 with a fresh coat of paint pretty much. But this one, NBA 2K21 Next Gen, it's a whole new game. You got the My Career different, builds different. You can build your My Player way better. All type of stuff, new features. We gonna go over. We gonna focus on how to play today. We gonna focus on how to play NBA 2K21 Next Gen. So let's get right to it. So the first place you wanna go when you jumping on NBA 2K21 this year is go to NBA 2KU. Gotta go there, learn the controls, learn the new features, all that good stuff. We gonna go over the NBA 2K tips, which is a lot of help this year, give you some basketball IQ knowledge, so we gonna touch up on that toward the end of the video. But first I want to go over where you want to go to learn the basics, learn the ins and outs, learn all the controls of NBA 2K21 this year. You want to hit NBA 2KU. Where you want to start off at is the training game. This is where you can go and look at all the controls, practice each thing. I always recommend that you go and practice each of the moves, learn when to use them, when not to use them, learn the controls of them. Just learn everything so you can have a deep bag in this NBA 2K21. So after going through each drill, you're going to start off with the shooting tutorial. As you can see here, I'm shooting around with KD. But you could start with the shooting tutorial and you want to work your way through. You hit the back button. Could be select on PlayStation if they still got the select button. It's the back button on Xbox. And then to change the move you want to work on, you gotta scroll through each move you want to practice. You want to hit the D-pads up and down on the D-pad and left or right on the D-pad to close it out as you're practicing. So this is the base of the game right here. This is where you want to be to learn everything. And like at this point, I just want to throw out tips to being a better 2K player in itself. Like, of course, this is where you learn the controls. This is where you learn how to do pick and rolls, all that good stuff. But the base of the game is understanding. Like, I watch a lot of players play 2K and they don't understand the game. By you not understanding the game, you can't be that good at the game. And the main part about understanding is having a decent basketball IQ, making a smart play. The main key to being good in 2K, especially if you playing My Career, which means you probably gonna be playing in the park, you're gonna be playing in the rec, pro-am, all that, is to be a team player, man. Learn the ins and outs. Be a team player. Learn how to take smart shots, take smart passes. Well, make smart passes. Learn the controls. Learn how to dribble. Learn what's good to do, what's not good to do. And man, if y'all get in the comments below and let me know what y'all want to learn as far as like dribbling, the shot meter, how to shoot. I already got lined up. I think I want to do like a post school type, big man school type thing for the people out there that made a center or a power forward and they want to get in the lab and work on the post moves and learn what's good, what's not good to do. Get some tips and tricks on defense and all that, man. I'm in my bag this year. I'm trying to help some people out, man, and just help people get a better understanding of the game. So the other thing you want to do is, man, play with players the way that they're supposed to be played. So if you got a KD, you want to be playing like KD plays in real life. If you don't know how he plays in real life, go watch some highlights, mimic some of those moves, because the tendencies in the game, they're meant for the player to be played how they're played in real life. KD does everything though, so you can literally get on the court and do almost anything with players like KD and LeBron and stuff like that. But the main thing is to play smart, take smart shots, follow the same tendencies if you're playing quick matches or playing my team and stuff like that. Do the things that these players do in real life. That's a big tip. Another big tip is to learn what works and what doesn't work. Learn the situations to do certain stuff. Sometimes it's better to do a floater than to run right at the player and do a regular layup. Sometimes it's better to take the mid-range shot instead of going to the paint. You just gotta learn stuff like that and watch good players play. A lot of games, when I want to get better at them, I go and watch people play. I watch the pros play and stuff like that. So go and watch some pros, see what they do that works and doesn't work. And once you see what they do and you see what works in the game, go learn how to do that. So that's the main tips I could give you on how to play 2K. Now, to throw some more tips out there that might help you out, in freestyle mode, if you go to freestyle mode, this is the mode where you mainly are going to be practicing the jump shot timing of that player. Every player in 2K for the most part has their own unique jump shot, different timings, different look to it and things of that nature. So you'll have to get used to it, learn it to be successful in getting those greens. Man, you want to get those green releases when you shoot. So to get those better, you want to practice up and get that shot down pat. The best way to get more greens and to increase your chances of getting greens is to shoot from hot spots. So you got hot spots on the floor and cold spots. In this freestyle mode, you can see each player cold spots, the players that you plan on playing with and things of that nature. And just so you know how to see your cold spots in game, the circle will glow up inside your indicator of you having the ball or whatever. If you look closely, you can see the circle light up red, or it's going to light up blue if it's a cold spot. You want to avoid shooting from the cold spots because that decreases your chances of hitting the shot, and you want to shoot more from your hot spots, especially if you got hot zone hunter. So that's another good badge to get if you're playing my career and things of that nature, which is a whole different beast. But we're gonna focus on actually how to play the game and just like the basics. So that's just another tip I wanted to give you in regards to playing the game. And this year they got a lot of new features, bro. They even got one of the new features. This could lead into the NBA 2K tips at this point. So after practicing up in freestyle and practicing up in training game, you want to go ahead and look at the NBA 2K tips. And this is a lot of the like advanced tips. If you hit RB to get to the tips, that's a whole new lineup of information right there, where you can learn just little stuff like the fact that taking the shot meter off gives you a boost in chances of hitting the shot and things of that nature. So it goes deep in depth with the details of the game and to learn just certain stuff that you might not know. So it's good to just go through these. Like I said, I do it every year. I go through and read all the new tips they got, go through to 2KU and see what new controls, what things changed and things of that nature. So even if you're an avid 2K player and you just visit the video for whatever fucking reason, because I don't know why you here if you already know how to play 2K, but maybe you wanted to see, if you ain't know something, maybe you want to see if there was some tips in there that you ain't know. So go ahead and read through those. It's definitely worth it. I do it every year. I go and see what the new controls are and some of the new features they have this year. Like you can challenge a play. So this is like brand new to 2K because the rule is actually brand new to the league. But I didn't know until going to NBA 2K tips that you can do this. And I'm pretty sure it's during mainly quick play, like quick match type matches, ranked matches and things of that nature. When you're controlling the whole team, it's probably not too much so for my career. But just in closing, man, that's pretty much the gist of it, the starting blocks to you becoming a great NBA 2K player, male or female, because they got the females in here going crazy too in the WNBA now. So hey man, if you're trying to learn how to play 2K, just follow these tips. Just a quick wrap up, man. Like, hit up the NBA 2KU, spend some time in there, get you some games in, and just practice at that point. At that point, it's just practice. If you forget something, then you know it'll come. The main thing that I highly recommend you do is do all these moves at least once. Like, when it's time to use that move, you'll have it in your bag and you could use it, and this could help you be one step closer to winning that game you playing in 2K, man. So this is how you play 2K, man. Let me know if you got any questions, want me to elaborate on something, any more video ideas that would piggyback off this one, anything you want me to go over in detail in the comments below. Like, share, subscribe. It's exclusive, and I'm out.
The demon, so no doubt. Hey! And he threw my little ass.
2, 4 plus 3, 3 plus 2.
That's it,